You can see a few people along the beach. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, a lot of these people you see having a nice day out, nice sunny day. Sun's gone down a little bit now, it's a little bit cooler. But a lot of these people you see, how many of them will be clapping for the NHS later? Because the NHS can't do this, can they, the staff there? Nor can the other essential workers, people working for Tesco's, people doing deliveries, people emptying your bins. They can't have a nice day off, can they? You're getting 80% of your wages. And what is it, people complaining, oh, they're ending lockdown too soon? Well, these are the same people saying that. I mean, what is it? Worried about kids going back to school or something? You know, too early to go back to school, but you're bringing your kids down here? You know? So yeah, you're getting paid 80% of your wages to have a holiday. But not everyone can do this. See, I work in hospitality, so obviously I'm not going to be back at work for a while. So yeah, I'm taking the advantage as well. I'm going out in the sun, but I'm going out by myself, you see. So I'm not meeting up with groups. I'm supposed to only meet up with one person from another household, but a lot of people I've seen, the younger people especially, older people as well, clearly meeting up with friends, going out for groups. I've seen barbecues. Got a barbecue down there, I think, actually. I've seen people drinking. I've seen people smoking weed. I've seen it all, basically. Even saw two people at it the other day in a shelter. Gave them a right dirty look as well. You know, all these people are clearly flouting the rules. And, you know, they've made it a little bit easier for people to get out now. Made it a little bit nicer. Yet they still complain, don't they? Complain about the government all the time. Well, guess what? We've got a Conservative government who are paying 80% of your wages, right? The same party who gave us austerity, cut the benefits and all that, all the stuff people complain about, well, they've given you 80% of your wages. So when you clap for the NHS tonight, yeah, I won't be joining you, because I think you lot are hypocrites if you do that. I don't clap for nobody. I'm keeping to myself. I'm not getting involved with anything else. So I don't think I need to clap to show my appreciation. I'm already doing that. Whereas you lot coming down there having a little picnic on the beach and a few cans of beer and that, you lot aren't really taking it seriously, are you? But you're getting paid 8% of your wages. Of course you don't want to go back to work. Come on, just admit it. You don't want to go back to work. You want it to live forever, don't you? All this. Not really thinking, are they, these people? There's a few people doing that. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit as well. People up and down the country driving down to the coast thinking they can have a holiday. Getting paid 80% of your wages. You should be at work. I should be at work. Your children should be at school. It's Thursday, isn't it? Should have been a school day today. People should be doing their GCSEs or their A-levels. But no, they'll come down here, other parts of the country, getting paid 80% of their wages and sticking two fingers up to the NHS and probably going to give them a round of applause later. Absolutely ridiculous, I think. Completely ridiculous. Well, I guess all those guys must be members of the same family playing basketball. I won't be able to see it, but no, there's two people being stopped by the old bill. Remember, as I said, the police are still working. So remember that, yeah, when you clap for the old NHS later, if you really care about them. Old Bill also working. What do they stop those people for? Must be drugs. A lot of drugs. This is Boscombe, by the way. Heading back to Bournemouth. Boscombe Gardens. It looks nice, but Boscombe's only up the road, so it used to be a lot of drugs here in the past. Probably still is. So couldn't say it's changed too much, but nice work they've done to these gardens, though. Don't know if you can hear it. There's a few people clapping and they're in that direction. There's some clapping up there on their balcony, making noise for the NHS. Their nice 80% holiday. Nice holiday. So like I said, I don't do these sort of things. I show my appreciation in my own way. Yeah, a lot of people around. Nice evening, actually. Can't see down there. Nice evening. So everyone's on holiday, except for the essential workers who were supposed to be applauding. But people like to flout things, don't they? I mean, I don't know what's going on. The last bit of the video, when I was in Boscombe, I don't know what's going on up there. Just after I filmed, no word of a lie, walked up for a footpath, saw a couple of rough looking people ahead. One of these guys decided to walk up to me, then he saw me and then he walked off quickly. I think he was expecting someone else. And I think the geezer who got arrested, I think that was their dealer. I mean, these people were junkies, I reckon, or, you know, it's Boscombe, somebody's hanging around, somebody got arrested and they seem to think I was their dealer. No word of a lie again. A few minutes later, walking up along the cliff top, heading towards this direction, somebody started calling me over to a car. And I was like, the fuck's that? I don't go up to cars, mate, you know what I mean? Like, they never said nothing after that. They just called me over. I looked at a guy and walked off. Looked like foreigners. So again, am I their dealer or something? I saw another strange guy as well in one of the shelters, pissed up guy. So completely drunk, this guy. All by himself as well, no idea who he was. So yeah, it's getting a bit rough towards that direction. Keep an eye on that, I would. And all this sort of clapping for the NHS. But are they really showing their appreciation? I don't know. So that's the thing, it's starting to piss me off, all this. Like people meeting up in large groups, mucking around, not obeying the regulations. They only do it because they don't like the Prime Minister. But the thing is, you see, they all clapped for Boris, didn't they? But I didn't know, because, you know, I think Boris is good in that, but I didn't feel the need to make a big deal out of it. And he survived that. And, you know, all these people trying to slag him off. But the thing is, though, you know, he's pretty much given them what they wanted, isn't it? Everything's being paid for. Who needs Corbyn, eh? As for that Starmer, well, he needs to speak up a bit more. Can't hear a word he says either. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on things for the next few days, but I'm not too impressed though. All these people mucking around.